Hi everyone, Monique here, Little Gems Jewelry Canada. Today we are going to be making beaded hairpins, and we're going to start that in just a moment. Hi everyone, Monique here, Little Gems Jewelry Canada. Today we are going to be making some beaded hairpins. So you're going to need your bobby pins. You're going to need some really thin wire. It's almost like thread. You're going to need tools, and you're going to need some beads. So let's get started. First, we're going to pick our bobby pin. Sorry. Here we go. So we're picking our bobby pin. Okay. And then you're going to need about, let me find the end here. Here it is. You are going to need about 30 centimeters, 12 inches of the really thin wire. And we're just going to cut that off. Okay. So now what we're going to do is we're going to look at our bobby pin. Okay, so our bobby pin. I want the camera to focus on my bobby pin. Here. There we go. Okay, so when you use a bobby pin, you actually want to use the bumpy side down. That prevents your bobby pin from moving all over in your hair because your hair goes into those and it keeps it stabilized. So when I build my beaded bobby pins, I build it on the flat side. You can also choose to do it on the bumpy side, whichever way you want to do it. But I do it on the flat side because it helps the bobby pin stay in my hair better. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to take our wire. We're going to feed it through. And we're just going to bring it up and around and down, out of the way. Okay? That leaves us with one loop on the bobby pin. See that? Okay. So now what we're going to do is we're going to take some feature beads. So I have my beads here. We are going to take not really big beads. You want, maybe a size down. So we'll go with these beads. And then we'll do 4 or 5. Let's do 5 of these little beads. So let's try that. We'll take our wire. We will feed the beads on our wire. So big bead, little bead, little bead, little bead. So I did 4 little beads. Let's measure it to our bobby pin and make sure that's, oh, my bobby pin slid right off. Let's try that again. Okay, so checking on my bobby pin. So hold this so your bobby pin doesn't fall off. But I'm going to say I could fit, we need space. You know what? I'm going to call it there. So at the very end of the flat side, I'm going to put 2 wraps. Don't catch that bottom part because you don't want that. Okay, and now we're going to start wrapping between our beads, okay? So I want you to place that wire between your bead and then go in between the bobby pins. Okay, and we're going to pull that tight. We want it nice and low. Okay, now we're going to go under and go to the next one. And go under. You don't want to catch your bobby pin. Okay, so there you go. Go under, between, and then up between your next bead. I want you to do this all the way to the end and meet me back. Okay, so I'm all the way across and I'm by my bead there, my last bead. I'm just going to do one full wrap. Okay, and now we're going to go and we're going to wrap in between each bead all the way back. Okay, so get between your, and then go to that first space, and then go between and to the next space, and between and to the next space. You're doing this all the way. See what I'm doing here? All the way to the front. Okay, and once you get to the front, we're going to do a wrap all the way around, and then we're going to cut our wire. It's better to have a little bit too much wire than not enough, okay? So now we are going to take our round nose pliers and we're going to make a bit of a spiral, and then we're going to tuck that spiral right up against the beads, okay? So see how the spiral's right up against the beads? Then on this side, oops, we're going to want to get everything a little bit tighter over here. So the way to do that is get your, you have to shimmy those beads that work. Sorry, you can't really see, and my fingers are getting sore, but you shimmy that work back. See what we did there? We just pulled it a little bit back. Okay. Now we're taking this wire, making sure it's nice and close to our other work. Okay, nice and close. We want to make sure it's also nice and tight. Give it a good pull. Okay, we're going to cut this one. And again, we're going to take our pliers and we're going to do a little twirl. And then we're going to make sure that's nice and tight to the bead. Okay, and there you go, guys. You have another really pretty hairpin. So the way I use these hairpins is if I, just want to get my bangs out of my face, or I want to hold the sides of my hair back, I would put this with this part up and I'd put it in my hair, bump side down, and it helps keep the hair in place. So there you go. Thanks so much for watching. Don't forget to hit that like and subscribe, and have a great day. Bye now.